त्वा गणपतिगुं हवामहे कविं कवीनामुपमश्रवस्तमम् ज्येष्ठराजं ब्रह्मणां ब्रह्मणस्पत आनशृण्वन्नोतिभिः सीदसादनम् प्रणो देवी सरस्वती वाजेभिर्वाजनीवती दीनामवित्रयवतु गणेशाय नमः सरस्वत्यै नमः श्रीगुरुभ्यो नमः हरिः ओम्। ॐ भद्रं कर्णेभिः शृणुयाम देवाः भद्रं पश्येमाक्षभिर्यजत्राः स्थिरैरङ्गैस्तुष्टुवागुंसस्तनूभिः व्यशेम देवहितं यदायुः स्वस्ति न इन्द्रो वृद्धश्रवाः स्वस्ति नः पूषा विश्ववेदाः स्वस्ति नष्टाक्षो अरिष्टनेमिः स्वस्ति नो बृहस्पतिर्दधातु ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः ॐ जातवेदसे सुरवामसो ममराति यतो निदहाति वेदः स नः पर्षदति दुर्गाणि विश्वानावेव सिन्धुं दुरितात्यग्निः तामग्निवर्णां तपसा ज्वलन्तीं वैरोचनीं कर्मफले सुजुष्टां दुर्गां देवीगुं शरणमहं प्रपद्ये सुतरसि तरसे नमः अग्ने त्वं पारयानव्यो अस्मान् स्वस्तिभिरति दुर्गाणि विश्वा पूष्टपृथ्वी बहुला न उर्वी भवातोकायतनयाय शम्यो विश्वानि नो दुर्गः जातवेदसिन्धुन्ननावा दुरितातिपर्षि अग्ने अत्रिवन्मनसा गृहाणो स्माकं बोध्यवितातनूनां कृतनाजितगुं सहमानमुग्रमग्निगुं हुवेम परमात् सदस्तात् स नः पर्षदति दुर्गाणि विश्वाक्षामद्देवो अधिदुरितात्यग्निः रत्नोषिकमीभ्यो अध्वरेषु सना च होता नव्यस्य सत्सि स्वाञ्चाग्ने तनुवं विप्रयस्वास्मभ्यं च सौभगमाय च स्व गोभिर्जुष्टमयुजो निषिक्तं तवेन्द्र विष्णोरनुसञ्चरेम नाकस्य पृष्ठमभिसंवसानो वैष्णवीं लोक इह मादयन्ताम् ॐ कात्यायनाय विद्महे कन्याकुमारी धीमहि तन्नो दुर्गिः प्रचोदयात् ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः ॐ हिरण्यवर्णां हरिणीं सुवर्णरजतस्रजां चन्द्रां हिरण्मयीं लक्ष्मीं जातवेदो महावः तामहावः जातवेदो लक्ष्मीमनपगामिनीं यस्यां हिरण्यं विन्देयं गामश्वं पुरुषानहम् अश्वपूर्वां रथमद्याम् अस्तिनादप्रबोधिनीं श्रियं देवीमुपह्वये श्रीर्मा देवीर्जुषताम् तां सोऽस्मितां हिरण्यप्राकारां आर्द्रां ज्वलन्तीं तृप्तां तर्पयन्तीं पद्मे स्थितां पद्मवर्णां तामिहोपः पये श्रियम् चन्द्रां प्रभासां यशसा ज्वलन्तीं श्रियं लोके देवजुष्टामुदारां तां पद्मिनीं शरणमहं प्रपद्ये अलक्ष्मीर्निर्नश्यतां त्वां वृणे आदित्यवर्णे तपसोऽधिजातो वनस्पतिस्तव वृक्षोत बिल्वः तस्य फलानि तपसानुदन्तु मायान्तरायाश्च भाव्या अलक्ष्मीः उपैतु मां देवसखः कीर्तिश्च मणिना सह प्रादुर्भूतोऽस्मि राष्ट्रेऽस्मिन् कीर्तिमृद्धिं ददातु मे क्षुत्पिपासामलां ज्येष्ठामलक्ष्मीं नाशयाम्यहम् अभूतिमसमृद्धिं च सर्वां निर्नुद मे गृहात् गन्धद्वारां दुरादर्शां नित्यपुष्टां करीषिणीम् ईश्वरीगुं सर्वभूतानां तामिहोपः पये श्रियम् मनसः काममाकूतिं वाचः सत्यमशीमहि पशूनां रूपमन्नस्य मयि श्रीशयतां यशः कर्दमेन प्रजा भूता मयि सम्भव कर्दमा श्रियं वासय मे कुले मातरं पद्ममालिनीम् आपसृजन्तु स्निग्धानि चिक्लीतवस मे गृहे निशदेवी मातरं श्रियं वासय मे कुले आर्द्रां पुष्करिणीं पुष्टिं पिङ्गलां पद्ममालिनीं चन्द्रां हिरण्मयीं लक्ष्मीं जातवेदो महावः आर्द्रां यक्करिणीं यष्टिं सुवर्णां हेममालिनीं सूर्यां हिरण्मयीं लक्ष्मीं जातवेदो महावः तां महावः जातवेदो लक्ष्मीमनपगामिनीं यस्यां हिरण्यं प्रभूतं गावो दास्योऽस्मान् विन्देयं पुरुषानहम् यत्सुचित्रयतो भूत्वा जुहुयादाजमन्वहम् श्रियः पञ्चदशक्षं च श्रीकामः सततं जपेत् पद्मानने पद्म ऊरू पद्माक्षी पद्मसम्भवे त्वं मां भजस्व पद्माक्षी येन सौख्यं लभाम्यहम् अश्वधायी गोधायी धनधायी महाधने धनं मे जुषतां देवी सर्वकामांश देहि मे पुत्रपौत्रधनं धान्यं हस्त्यश्वाधिगवेरथं प्रजानां भवसि माता आयुष्मन्तं करोतु मां धनमग्निर्धनं वायुर्धनं सूर्यो धनं वसुः धनमिन्द्रो बृहस्पतिर्वरुणं धनमश्नुते वैनतेय सोमं पिबतु विप्रः सोमं धनस्य सोमिनो मह्यं ददातु सोमिनः न क्रोधो न च मात्सर्यं न लोभो नाशुभा मतिः भवन्ति कृतपुण्यानां भक्तानां श्रीसूक्तं जपेत् सदा वर्षन्तु ते विभावरि दिवो अभ्रस्य विद्युतः रोहन्तु सर्वबीजान्यवब्रह्मद्विषोचहि पद्मप्रिये पद्मिनि पद्महस्ते पद्मालये पद्मदलायताक्षी विश्वप्रिये विष्णुमनोनुकूले त्वत्पादपद्मं मयि सन्निधस्व या सा पद्मासनस्था विपुलकटी वितटी पद्मपत्रायताक्षी गम्भीरावर्तनाभिस्तनभरनमिता शुभ्रवस्त्रोत्तरीया लक्ष्मीर्दिव्यैर्गजेन्द्रे मणिगणखचिते स्नापिता हेमकुम्भैः नित्यं सा पद्महस्ता मम वसतु गृहे सर्वमाङ्गल्ययुक्ता लक्ष्मीं क्षीरसमुद्रराजतनयां श्रीरङ्गदामेश्वरीं दासीभूतसमस्तदेववनितां लोकैकदीपां पुरां श्रीमन्मण्डकटाक्षलब्धविभवब्रह्मेन्द्रगङ्गाधरां त्वां त्रैलोक्यकुटुम्बिनीं सरसिजां वन्दे मुकुन्दप्रियाम् सिद्धलक्ष्मीर्मोक्षलक्ष्मीर्जयलक्ष्मी सरस्वती श्रीलक्ष्मीर्वरलक्ष्मी च प्रसन्ना मम सर्वदा वराङ्कुशोपासमभीतिमुद्रां करे वहन्तीं कमलासनस्थां बलार्ककोटिप्रतिभां त्रिनेत्रां भजेऽहमिम्भां जगदीश्वरीं त्वाम् सर्वमङ्गलमाङ्गल्ये शिवे सर्वार्थसाधिके शरण्ये त्र्यम्बके देवी नारायणि नमोऽस्तु ते महालक्ष्मीश्च विद्महे विष्णुपत्न्यै च धीमहि तन्नो लक्ष्मीः प्रचोदयात् यदक्षरपरप्रस्थं मात्राहीनं तु यद्भवेत् तत्सर्वं क्षम्यतां देवनारायण नमोऽस्तु ते विसर्गबिन्दुमात्राणि परपादाक्षराणि च न्यूनानि चातिरिक्तानि क्षमस्व साईश्वरा अपराधसहस्राणि क्रियन्ते हर्निशं मया दासोऽयमिति मां मत्वा क्षमस्व साईश्वरा अन्यथा शरणं नास्ति त्वमेव शरणं मम भावेन रक्ष रक्ष साईश्वरा हरि ओं तत्सत् श्री साईश्वरार्पणमस्तु ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः
अम्बिकतनया गजानना
अम्बिकतनया गजानना
अम्बिकतनया गजानना
अम्बिकतनया गजानना
गजवदना गणनाथ गजानन
गजवदना गणनाथ गजानन अम्बिकतनया गजानना
गजवदना गणनाथ गजानन
गजवदना गणनाथ गजानन
पाहि गणेशा विनायका
पाहि गणेशा विनायका
त्रिभुवन पालक मंगलदायक
त्रिभुवन पालक मंगलदायक
विद्याबुद्धि सिद्धि प्रदायक
विद्याबुद्धि सिद्धि प्रदायक
पाहि गणेशा विनायका
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 पाहि गणेशा विनायका अम्बिकतनया गजानना
देहि शरणं सिंहवाहिनी देहि शरणं सिंहवाहिनी देहि शरणं सिंहवाहिनी देहि शरणं सिंहवाहिनी शरणं असुरविनाशिनी
ईश्वरांबा प्रियतनया साई नारायणा
कलयुग में अवतार लिए
कलियुग में अवतार लिए
कण कण में तेरा नाम ओ साई
कण कण में तेरा नाम
कण कण में तेरा नाम ओ साई
कण कण में तेरा नाम ईश्वरांबा प्रियतनया साई नारायणा
जगदोधारिणी माता दुर्गा जगदोधारिणी
जगदोधारिणी माता दुर्गा जगदोधारिणी माता दुर्गा जगो जगो मां जगो जगो मां जगो जगो मां जननी जगो जगो मां जगो जगो मां जगो जगो मां जननी हे गौरी देवी रणचंडी देवी हे शिव रमणा जगो हे गौरी देवी रणचंडी देवी हे शिव रमणा जगो हे शिव रमणा जगो जगो जगदोधारिणी जगो जगदोधारिणी जगदोधारिणी माता दुर्गा जगदोधारिणी
Mother, oh Mother Sai Ma, you mean the whole world to me, Sai Ma.
Mother, oh Mother Sai Ma, you mean the whole world to me, Sai Ma.
Mother, oh Mother Sai Ma, you are the light of my life, Sai Ma.
Mother, oh Mother Sai Ma, you are the light of my life, Sai Ma.
Ma, Sai Ma, Ma, Sai Ma,
Ma Sai Ma, Ma Sai Ma.
In times of darkness and despair, I call your name, you're always there.
In times of darkness and despair, I call your name, you're always there.
How can we thank you, oh dear Saima, for all your patience and love, Saima?
How can we thank you, our dear Saima, for all your patience and love, Saima?
Ma, Saima, Ma, Saima,
Ma Saima, Ma Saima,
Ma, Saima, Ma, Saima.
Ma Saima, Ma Saima.
Mother, oh Mother Saima, you are the whole world to me, Saima.
Mother, oh Mother Saima, you are the whole world to me,
Saima, Mother, oh Mother Saima, you are the light of my life, Saima.
Mother, oh Mother Saima, you are the light of my life, Saima.
Ma, Saima, Ma, Saima,
Ma Saima, Ma Saima.
in times of trouble and despair, I call your name, you're always there.
Times of trouble and despair, I call your name, you're always there.
How can we thank you, oh dear Saima, for all your patience and love, Saima?
How can we thank you, oh dear Saima, for all your patience and love, Saima?
Ma, Saima, Ma, Saima,
Ma Saima, Ma Saima,
Ma, Saima, Ma, Saima.
Ma Saima, Ma Saima.
Mother, oh Mother Saima, you mean the whole world to me, Saima.
दर्श दिखाओ भगवान
दर्श दिखाओ भगवान,
मुझे दर्श दिखाओ भगवान
मुझे दर्श दिखाओ भगवान।
साईनाथ भगवान
साईनाथ भगवान, साईनाथ भगवान मुझे दर्श दिखाओ भगवान तुम जानत सब अंतर्यामी
जो मेरे प्रभु अमृत वाणी
जो मेरे प्रभु अमृत वाणी
तुम हो मेरी आत्मा राम
तुम हो मेरे आत्मा राम बाबा
पूर्ण करो मेरे मन की कामना
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 दर्श दिखाओ
मधुसूदना हे मुरलीधरा मधुसूदना हे मुरलीधरा मधुसूदना हे मुरलीधरा मधुसूदना हे मुरलीधरा माधवा केशवा देवादिदेवा माधवा केशवा देवादिदेवा मधुसूदना हे मुरलीधरा
शक्ति दुर्गे जगदम्बे देवी भवानी कुमार गणनाथांबा कल्याणी श्यामलांबा कुमार गणनाथांबा कल्याणी श्यामलांबा जननी दुर्गे वरदे माता जननी दुर्गे वरदे माता उमा महेश्वरी कलावती उमा महेश्वरी कलावती जगन्नाथ शक्ति कुमार गणनाथांबा कल्याणी उमा महेश्वरी कलावती जगन्नाथ शक्ति जगन्नाथ शक्ति देवी भवानी अल्लाहु अकबर अल्लाहु अकबर अल्लाहु अकबर अल्लाहु अकबर अव्वल अल्लाह कुदरत के सब बंधे एक नूर थे सब जग जियारा को मंधे कौन बले को मंदे राम हरे हरि नाम बोलो राम हरे हरि नाम बोलो राम हरे हरि नाम बोलो राम हरे हरि नाम सत्यदेवाय धीमहि तन्नः सर्वः प्रचोदयात्। ॐ साईश्वराय विद्महे सत्यदेवाय धीमहि तन्नः सर्वः प्रचोदयात्। साईश्वराय विद्महे सत्यदेवाय धीमहि तन्नः सर्वः प्रचोदयात्। शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः।
I offer my most humble and highest salutations at the lotus feet of Divine Mother Sai. Om Shri Sai Ram. Happy Vijayadashmi and happy Sharad Purnima, as you'll know. Today there was some divine energy happening over there, as you all noticed. On behalf of Region 3 and Sri Satya Sai Center of Ottawa, it is our honor to introduce Brother Shiva, who is our National Canadian SSIO, Sri Satya Sai International Organization President of Canada. He is based in Montreal, and it is our good fortune that he is with our congregation and here today to address us all. Little bit background of Brother Shiva's spiritual journey. He originally hails from Malaysia, as we all know from Brother Jagdishan. I don't know Brother Jagdishan, who was our speaker at our center twice, and the very first time also he came, he did mention about his spiritual journey. His spiritual journey actually started from a home from Brother Shiva. They used to live in the same neighborhood, and as you know, Brother Shiva's home was blessed with miraculous vibhuti showering at those times, and that's where Brother Jagdishan got the inspiration and got into the fold of Sai. So that's where the old and spiritual journey of Brother Shiva, who comes and professionally is an acclaimed engineer and is also a professor at the McGill University. So without further ado, please welcome Brother Shiva to address us.
Om Sri Sai Ram. My humble pranams at the divine lotus feet of our dearest Bhagavan, the indweller in all our hearts, and the prime mover of this entire universe. It is a pleasure being in the center. I have such wonderful, fond memories of being in the center for so many years and working with a number of the devotees over the years. The 2010 pilgrimage comes to mind. If those of you who are very much involved in that particular pilgrimage, that across the country that we'd all gone to Prashanti Nilayam on that year in 2010 and performed to Bhagavan. And such beautiful, beautiful memories of all the devotees that have been working with each other since then. I come to you today to visit. I've been visiting Sai centers across the country, and I've been pretty much been sharing the same speech. I'm a one-act comedian, and I'd like to share with you my experience during the years of the pandemic, at the start of the pandemic, and since then. During those critical moments in 2020, which was a very challenging moment for many of us, many of you, who lost loved ones, all of us across the entire world had the same anxiety, the exact same thing that we all experience, every part of the world that we experience the same anxiety. And at that instance, I started asking this particular question to Bhagavan: is my life your message? And I'm very fond of living to read his teachings more than listening to them. And Bhagavan has graced us with many discourses over the years. The one particular series that I'm very fond of is the Vahini series. The Vahini series are something that Bhagavan himself penned. He actually wrote them on paper. And he would write them in the early morning of the hours, and he would give it to Professor N. Kasturi the next day, who would then translate it. Initially, it was published only in Telugu, and then it was later translated into English. Swami had written 17 of these Vahini series that are gems to read. In one particular Vahini series, I've read this particular book, Jnana Vahini, a number of times. But there's 3 sentences it escaped me for many times before that I read it. But during that particular time, the summer of 2020, when I read it, these 3 sentences really struck me to the core of my own self. And hence the question about, is my life your message? And the questions go as this form. Swami says, write the letter of your life. Write the letter of your life. And then Swami goes on to say, when will you write it? Where will you write it? And when will it reach me? These 3 sentences really question our own lives. What will we write in that letter? Will we ask for something? Or do we offer ourselves to Bhagavan? Write the letter of your life. In all of us, myself included, we always go through these moments where our spirituality seems very dormant. And then we have moments of spiritual awakening. And I would say all of you can relate to this. That for many years in my own life, I've gone through periods where I felt my spirituality was at a stall. I wasn't really finding something that would awaken it. But reading those 3 sentences during that summer of 2020 awakened. And then it goes through, a period of acceleration. I know what I want to be able to do in my life. What is it that I'm here for? And what is it that Bhagavan wants me to do? And then it goes through another stalled period. And then something else happens that awakens ourselves. At the same summer, I read, and during that period of time, after I read those 3 sentences, I began to question and introspect. What is it that is going, what do I need to do in order to ensure that I can write that letter to Bhagavan? During that same summer, I was also reading Upanishad Vahini. And in this Upanishad Vahini, Swami, out of the 10 important Vahini Upanishads that Shankaracharya had stated that these are the most important, Swami had given his own commentaries on these 10 Upanishads. And one of them that I very much love, and I like to share a very short part of that story with you today. And that is from the story of Nachiketa, from the Kada Upanishad. So Nachiketa, I'll give you a brief background and then I'll get straight to the point. Nachiketa is a very young child. He's about 6, 7 years old, actually, according to Shankaracharya himself, who states the age of this particular child. Nachiketa is about 6 to 7 years old. And it's written in the Katha Upanishad. He's watching his father. His father is a king. And his father is doing a yajna. It's called the Visvajit yajna. And in the Visvajit yajna, what you do is you give away all your wealth. And at that particular time, the wealth was in the form of all of the grains that you have, the gold that you might have, the cows that you might have. And you invite many, many priests, and all of these priests would be chanting the Vedas and mantras, and you would then, as they leave, you would be giving them away cows and wealth. And he's watching his father give away all of the skinny cows. All of the big, nice-looking cows are in the back. He knows that those nice-looking cows do exist, but he's giving away all of the skinny cows. So Nachiketa is asking to himself, my goodness, this is a great sin for the family. My father is giving away his wealth, but he's giving away what he doesn't want. He's giving away all of the skinny cows. This is going to be a sin on the family. And so Nachiketa begins to actually question. And that, why he questions his father, say, a very interesting thing in the Upanishads, there's a number of stories where the children question the actions of the parents. And so Nachiketa questions the father. And this is a separate discussion of why he asks the question of this particular question to the father. He's asked the father, he's looking at the father giving away all these things. He's wondering, is he going to give me away too? And so he asks the father, whom are you going to give me away to, Dad? And so the father doesn't look at him, but now begins to question his own motives. And then he doesn't answer the son. The son asks the question again, whom are you going to give me away to, Dad? And the father begins to become very angry in himself because he knows that he's doing something wrong. And then he never asked the question. The third time, the son asked the question, whom are you going to give me away to, Dad? And then the father said, go to hell. Go to death, he says. Because he knows that he's done something wrong. And so at this particular instance is the most critical part that helped me in my own journey. In the 5th verse, Nachiketa begins to introspect. And he asks himself, and the word that is used here is faith, shraddha. With faith, he asked himself, and this is the word that is used within that 5th verse of the Katha Upanishad. With faith, he asked himself, among the best, I'm the best. But in other things, I'm about average. And this is written in the Upanishads itself. Nachiketa is very confident of who he is. In order to actually say that, he would have to have go through his own level of introspection to know we all can do that. Among something, we are the best among the best. But in other things, I'm about average. Now the question is that you have to really believe that inside of our own selves. The word is shraddha. Nachiketa understands. He is so self-confident. He has confidence in himself. He has confidence in God. And that's the reason he is able to understand where he stands. Ultimately, he goes to death. He goes to Yama. And as you know, this part of the story I'll skip. He goes to death, and Yama then tells him, ask for 3 boons because of the fact that he was waiting for 3 days. And then the first boon, the second boon, the third boon. And then the third boon was that he wanted to understand the nature of the Atma. And that is the main portion of the Katha Upanishad. In Swami's own discourses, shraddha is used in many different ways. Self-confidence, faith, steady dedication, resilience. Swami uses these words in many, many different ways of understanding what role faith is in our own lives. And it begins with a faith in ourselves. It begins with a faith in Bhagwan's words, Bhagwan's writings. Begins a faith in our own selves. And ultimately a faith in Swami himself, God himself. In the Mahabharata, Shraddha shows up in the 17th chapter of the Bhagavad Gita. And Krishna says, he is his faith. Whoever you are is determined by your faith. Whatever faith you have in your own self, in your own ability, to what you want to be able to achieve, that is what you are. If you have to have faith in your own self in order to be able to do well in anything that we embark to do, if we have faith in our own selves, then we would be able to ultimately achieve it. And it starts with having faith in our own selves so that we can able to understand how best to serve. No spirituality is possible without faith in oneself. Nothing is going to work until we make our minds to make that change. In Shankaracharya's writings, he mentions three things in a book that he had written called Viveka Chudamani. There are three things that are extremely rare in this universe. One, the ability to be born as a human. Two, having faith in God. And three, having a guru that takes us to God. And we have all three. We have the guru, the avatar himself, who's here, who has given us these teachings, who's given us this beautiful Sai Center to take us all the way. We have to have faith in our Sai Centers. We have to have a faith in our fellow devotees so that we all can work together in order to make Bhagwan's Sai Center what it truly is meant to be. But it starts with a faith in our own selves, a level of self-confidence that this is what we are here to serve and how we want to be able to serve Bhagwan. So I come back to the initial three sentences that really started to question my own spirituality. Write the letter of your lives. What will you write in it? When will it reach Bhagavan? What are you going to say in those letters? I'd like to end with this very short story. A year ago, there was a conference, an international meeting of many devotees across the world. And the opening remarks were given by this brother Arvind Balasubramaniam, who has this YouTube channel. He has shared beautiful experiences with Swami and his own his own experiences and how he's able to weave Bhagwan's teachings. He's so very well read. And he shared a particular experience that I'd like to share with you. And he shared it in this particular meeting. And what he says is that one particular day, many of the youth members, Swami had said, we're going to go to Ooty up in the mountains because it was summer, and so, go to Ooty, is it up in the hills? It'll be cooler, it's a much nicer weather. And so about 2 or 3 cars went. And in one car in front of them, they see Bhagawan in the car. And in the back seat with Swami, another student was sitting in the front seat. And then these 3 boys were sitting in the second car. So as the cars pulled up in Ooty, then everyone got down. And these 3 boys, one of them is Arvind Balasubramaniam himself, and they are watching what's going on in the front car. And so as Bhagwan is getting down, he reaches for one of the other students' hand to help him get down. And so then the student held his hand out. Bhagwan grabbed his hand and then pulled so that he can get out of the car. And these three boys, all three of them had the same thought in their minds, and then they shared with each other after that. And the thought that they had in their minds were, my goodness, how lucky is that child that he was able to hold Bhagwan out of the car. Why can I have that level of opportunity? And they all had the same thoughts in their minds. And then they shared with among themselves. At the end of the day, that was the early part of the day. At the end of the day, after the evening program was done, Bhagwan called these three boys to the side. And he says these words. The yearning to hold my hand is more important than physically holding my hand. The yearning to hold my hand is more important than physically holding my hand. So I leave you with this. With one hand, let us all yearn to hold Bhagwan's hand. And with the other, write the letter of your lives. Jai Sai Ram.
Sri Gurubhyo Namah. Dear elders, dear brothers, dear sisters, Om Shri Sai Ram. Thank you, Swami. It was a beautiful bhajan for bringing all of us together today. Special thanks to all of our YA members. During the bhajan, I was kind of in my head, oh, what a beautiful day today. I was enjoying the bhajan, and then a thought popped into my head. Swami saying, what do you expect? These are my children. So I thought I should share with all of you, be the instrument of him, keep shining, make everybody happy. Thank you, Swami. And thank you, Brother Siva, for being here with us today from Montreal. Kado Upanishad, that's something I haven't read. So I will take it up on my next reading. Thank you. For announcements, next week, started last week, mature adult gathering. We are not going to call seniors, mature adults. Auntie Prabha is reinitiating the program on Thursday, every Thursdays. Along with Bhajans, she will be doing activities, games, entertainment. Please reach out to her. The children, if your parents are not able to drive, please reach out to Auntie. She will try her best to bring them here. That's one of the initiatives we are starting. And then next week, the first weekend of the month, our Narayana Seva weekend, on Saturday, Shepherd Seva, please reach out to Brother Rajiv. And then on Sunday, we are cooking here for We Care, We Share program. He needs lots of help. Even if you're not able to be there physically, he needs lots of help in advance. You could help them prep the vegetable. There are so many ways, shopping, prepping the vegetables. Please reach out to him to see how you can be involved. Thank you. And we only have 20-some days till Swami's big day. I like to count down, as I said. Swami's birthday, as a preparation, next weekend we are going to start cleaning the center. We are going to have lots of guests. Swami's already here, but we need to clean. If we are having guests in your home, we clean them, don't we? So like that, we are going to start cleaning Saturday morning at 9 a.m. That's the time Shepherd Seva also happening. Those who are not able to go to Shepherd Seva, please come to the center. There is a ton of things to do, little things to do. And please reach out to me if you are willing to help. And last, not least, as we've been communicated in the past, the Swami's 100th birthday, we are trying to form a team. We are reaching out to all the members who would be like to be part of the team to plan and what we can be done. Please reach out to me or Abhi Shiva, because again, we only have 2 years and 20 days, so many things to be achieved. And then having said that, I missed on the announcement, next Saturday, there's a national meeting. I will be sending out the Zoom link. It's a webinar for Sai 100 at the national level. They are planning what can be done, the ideas. They want to hear from all the devotees. I will be sharing the Zoom link via email. Please check out and join. It's virtual meeting, so you could join from anywhere. Thank you. Thank you, Saira.
Shri Narayana Purushotama Guru Sira Buddha Guru Skanda Vinayaka Savida Parvata Sai Savida Parvata
Om Sri Sai Ram. Please do not leave without having prasadam in the dining hall. Thank you.